back on, I was like, wow, she's a glutton for punishment. Is she
Right,
coming
right.
back
I
on
am.
with us?
You guys are on to me now.
Oh man. All right, DH. Let's see. You're probably getting it before I do here.
I'm waiting for it. It's still upcoming at the moment.
I think I've got it.
All right, we're live.
Showing. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Switch
Let's
that
get
over.
the intros in.
All right.
Hey, everybody. This is 80s music video and fashion model Lori Tucker, and you are listening
There
to
you
the
are.
D&D
Who
Dynamite
dat?
80s with your awesome host.
Who is that poser?
Live from Nashville, Tennessee, you are listening to the D&D Dynamite 80s podcast with your hosts, DC and DH. So, guys, take it away. Take it one time for me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to another episode of D&D Dynamite 80s. I'm DH.
Hey, I am DC.
And we're here to take another fantastic look back at all things 80. And we never know what we're going to talk about.
80s,
We'll just go
70s,
every which
60s,
way.
whatever pops up.
DC, I understand you've got some additional hardware over there.
I do.
Yeah. See, you
Yeah.
back talked to your fiance and she
Yeah. No, the ice didn't treat me so well last week. So
Oh,
we were out
no.
of school all week, but the ice, I didn't do well with it.
Yeah, as I was looking at the scoreboard, on Sports Center, I seen ice 1, DC 0.
Right. Hey, and here's what's ironic about that. I was visiting her mom at the hospital, and that's where I fell. So if you're going to fall at the hospital and need help,
Might as well do
I
it
guess
there.
that worked out okay.
Might as well do it there, right? Man, we have got an amazing show tonight.
Do we ever?
We have a guest that, out of the kindness of her heart, has come back on the show again, and
And some bribe money.
right. Wait a minute.
And donuts.
Donuts.
Wait a minute. I ain't even
The
got a
donuts we
donut
might
and
could
all
swing,
these-
yeah.
Right. Yeah, but DC, this is going to be a great show, man. I'm going to let you do the
Yeah.
introduction, and we're going to get this thing rolling.
We are honored to have our friend Lori Tucker back,
Yes.
80s print model and music video model, and she is awesome in every way that you could say. She likes and forwards stuff that we have on our website, or not our website, but on our Instagram posts and things like that. So we appreciate her, pushing stuff out for us. And hey, Lori, how are you?
I'm good. Like I said, I miss you guys. It's like I'm missing two of my brothers. But,
Well, we're honored to have you back.
Is left to be seen. But speaking of Christina, where is she? I was told she's not here. Oh, okay. So I'm out.
Wow, I see how that worked. But I will say I can see that coming, because usually when somebody says I missed you, that's usually when they're trying to shoot us or something. I missed with every shot.
I missed you.
Every shot. Only
So
had
update
42
us.
rounds.
Yeah, update us on what's going on with you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you ask me?
I'm just here. Yeah, just whatever happens.
DC, quit killing our joy. We're having fun here, DC. Stop
I'll bow out. Yeah. So, yeah.
Well,
No, I was just curious. What's been going on with you lately?
Well, week before last, I was at NAMM, which is the big,
Yes.
convention in Anaheim at the convention center, and it is such a good time. If you guys ever get a chance to go, have anybody that could, sign up for badges. It's so fun because I get to see a lot of people from out of state and out of the country that I don't get to see all year, but there,
Wow. Okay.
And I tend to run into everybody and people unexpectedly too. And they had an amazing, so the Whiskey A Go Go has Ultimate Jam Night like once a month, and they get a whole bunch of different musicians, singers to get together and they jam. And sometimes they'll have a theme like AC/DC or Dio or, whatever. And so they have one at NAMM in the arena there, and it is amazing. And they had Nuno Betancourt this time. Call him Nunu. Nunu was there. And just a slew and a host of people from the 80s till,
Wow.
but mostly a lot of really fun 80s. And even Tiffany got up and sang a couple songs. It's usually a little metal geared, rock and roll. but she has such an amazing voice. She really does. And so she got out and sang a Fleetwood Mac song, which was really
Cool. Oh, wow.
Wow.
nice. So had a good time. I snuck in a Disneyland trip. The
There you
day
go.
There you go.
I got
Yeah.
my million steps in between Disneyland and the convention center. So
Wow. Cool
I
stuff.
mean, we would show up, but they're not, number one, they're not going to let us in, and number two,
No.
gonna
Number
hook you
two
guys up
doesn't-
somehow with a badge.
Yeah,
Well, that's all
number-
you got to say. Number one, that takes care
I
of
was going
it.
to say
Yeah.
number two doesn't matter because number one covers it all. We're done. So
No
it's
number
all
two without a
good.
number one. That's
Right.
That's right.
and vice
Exactly.
versa most of the
Yeah,
time.
you can do number one without number two, but not spot. This show just
Oh.
took a deep dive, and I'm not going to tell you where.
Just went south already. Give it up now.
Oh, wow.
Oh man.
So how
Lord.
have you guys been faring in the weather there?
Ice 1, DC 0.
I heard that, yeah.
There you
it
go.
was-
There's my answer.
Yeah, speaking of NAMM, there were several artists and friends of mine that
Mhm.
lived in the zone from Nashville, Boston, New York City, and they all had booked flights on that following
Yeah.
Monday, but everybody scrambled to get out of there Saturday night and book flights because to try and beat the storm.
Yes.
Yeah.
And most of them made it out. Some didn't, got delayed and all that. But
Wow.
they're
Yeah.
home digging, shoveling the sidewalk and whatever.
Yeah.
Right. Digging out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lori, I'm going to ask something that I wanted to ask the first time, and we got to talking, and of course, I don't do a lot of pre-prep. My questions just kind of flow. Of course, everybody can tell.
We can tell
Like,
that.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're like, "What are you talking about?" I don't know. I have no clue. But I always wondered this: like when you were on the set, and just whatever set you were working on, what is one moment that something happened and it was so funny you just don't even know how you got through it, but you were still able to finish the scene, and you look back on it now and you're like, "How in the world did I even do that?"
Well, a couple things come to mind, but number one, I think, is on the Roger Waters Sunset Strip music video. They had me working with a spider monkey, so one of those little monkeys. I was walking a dog while a Great Dane was following us. So the monkey was trained, and as they would feed it grapes all day to make it sit on my shoulder, and it was hours and hours and hours, it goes, typical set. And so quite often I got peed on and pooped on by the monkey.
Wow.
Back to the number one, number two
Yeah.
starters.
There was both. And sometimes it would, anyway. Yeah, so they have to, take a break and clean me up, get back on my shoulder. So
wow.
one time, and it's actually, if you see the video, and I'm on Main Street, it's called Sunset Strip, but we shot on Main Street in Santa Monica, and I'm walking, so the shot is behind me of me walking away, and you can see my arm go up like that, like this, because the monkey's tail is like a hand. I mean, it's really strong. It even got its tail caught into my eye socket, and almost from.
Oh, wow.
So we're walking down. There's 100 people watching us because we're just shooting it in the middle of the day.
Mhm.
People are standing there. I had a crop top long sleeve shirt on, and the monkey thought it would take its tail up under the front of my shirt and lift it up. No bra,
wow.
nothing. It was a boob fest. I'm telling you. It was very brief, but I went, yeah, and so I was so surprised. I'm in the video as I'm walking away. You see my arm go up, and that's the exact moment that I'm pulling my shirt down in front of a bunch of people. So that was embarrassing. I remember going I got to the other side of the street, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah,
So-
working
so-
with animals must be something else.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
they're like
unexpected
kids.
is
You
gonna
never know
happen.
what they're going to do.
Sure.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening to the scoreboard, we have Ice 1, DC nothing, Spider Monkey 1, Lori nothing.
That's
Right. Keep up with the score, folks,
Right.
as we
Well,
go
it's
along.
really funny because have worked with a lot of animals. I did these Ford Cougar commercials. Don't say it. I did these Ford Cougar commercials in like 86, 87, and 88. That's how long ago that was. So I wasn't a cougar. But there was a live cougar there.
Oh,
And
wow.
because we were shooting in Mexico City and we weren't in America and there weren't all the rules and
The
regulations,
same rules and
Screen
law.
Actors Guild, they would like kind of get the cat to, and they're like, step into the scene, and oh no.
No.
After
So
you
I
riled that
didn't.
cat up, no
I
way.
didn't want to like be right
Yeah.
next to it
Sure.
because it scared the hell out of me. And I love animals and I don't really have a natural fear of them, but that was a little scary. So turns out at the lunch break, it ended up biting its trainer.
Oh,
And they
wow.
had to take the trainer away and bring in another cougar and continue. So I'm glad
Nice.
I didn't get in the scene.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, DH, I can visualize this. The trainer's over there poking in the cage like with a stick. Okay, he's ready. No, I don't think he's ready.
Well,
I'm not ready.
you know what I'm thinking through all this when Lori's telling us this? I'm thinking, now I know where they got the cougar idea from for Ricky Bobby in that movie. It was from Lori.
Yeah.
Right, to
Lori
throw
set
him
the
in.
table for
Yeah.
that.
Somebody saw that commercial.
Yeah, got an idea from it.
Wow. I couldn't
That's
imagine. I mean,
amazing.
could you imagine?
No, I could not. It wouldn't be me.
Right. It's a beautiful animal, but yeah, trying to cut down
Yes.
on getting eaten. alive,
Right.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm trying
That
not
would
to
be
be
useful.
trying not to be the afternoon snack here, ladies and
Right.
gentlemen.
That's exactly right.
Anyway,
Oh,
that
wow.
was the monkey really was a highlight of
I bet.
pinata of craziness.
No, every time
Actually, at the end of the shoot, we'd shot for like 7 hours by that time, or 8 hours or whatever. And the monkey little thing was getting tired, so it'd been on my shoulder the whole time. And it was so sweet.
He's over it.
Actually,
Yeah.
these are the Polaroids from that shoot.
Wow.
Over there. So I don't know if you can see it, but there's me holding the monkey.
Yep.
Yeah. I do.
Yeah.
I got the monkey on my shoulder. It was great all day long. And then at the end of the day, it was tired and it was on my shoulder, right? And I look over and it's looking at me like,
It's got the big eyes. Yeah.
and it bit my cheek.
Oh,
It
my
didn't bite me
gosh.
hard. It gave me a little nibble.
Yeah.
And the trainer was like, okay. And I think he's tired. He goes, yeah. She says, I think that's it.
Yeah, I think it's enough.
He's done. Yeah.
Biting me.
You know what you should have done? You should have turned and bit him back. That would have really shocked the monkey.
That have showed him.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that a song? Shock the Monkey? See, you could have been in both videos.
I'm telling you, that thing was so strong. It was pint sized, but it was a little
Isn't that
fierce ball of strength.
Yeah.
Wow.
Craziness. Yeah. It wrapped in that same scene I'm talking about. You can see its body. He's here and his whole body and tail are wrapped around the back of my neck.
Wow.
I should have gotten hazard pay. I swear.
There's still
That's
time.
true.
There's you
There
come
is.
on this show, you can get hazard pay.
So
DC will set it up.
So far we've talked about the choking monkey.
Stop.
We've talked about
Better rephrase that.
yeah.
Please,
yeah.
that's
Too late.
let's read that.
I'm just going to say
This is a family show. So, and then we've talked about the cougar that's gotten stabbed at.
Yes.
So,
The full boob, the full view, the full
Right.
view.
yes. So,
And number one and
exciting
number
things
two
in the modeling world for
And-
sure.
yes, and we've learned a lot tonight
Very
already.
dangerous.
Right. It
I
can be
could
dangerous
imagine.
work for sure.
I could imagine
Yes.
because some of the things that in those videos and things that you've done, you have to be that consummate professional, and you're the only. A lot of that is a lot of variables, so you never really know how something's going to work out. Were
Yeah.
you ever in a situation where like you were supposed to do this one certain thing, then everything just flipped, so you just flowed with it?
Yeah, I mean, there's always times like that. And we were just saying that earlier, talking about the animals and how kids are like that. Little kids,
Mhm.
you never know what's going to happen, right?
That's a great
So
point.
I
Yeah.
was doing a Domino's commercial. And in the commercial, it was back in the 30 minutes or less. And the pizza guy comes to the door, and we open the door, and it's me and my husband, and we're like business people, like in this nice house, and we have a baby with us. And the pizza guy comes up, and then we're both all looking for he and I are looking for our money to give the pizza guy. So he hands the baby to me, I hand the baby to the pizza guy. And then the baby was like, and the pizza guy is really cute, and the baby's smiling. Well, they had hired one of the babies that they call it the hero baby, and then they always hire an alternate because you never know. Because the hero baby, the original one, was really good on the interview and didn't cry being handed over to anybody. Great on this, and so got to the set. Minute I handed that baby to the pizza guy, and went, oh no. Nope.
Wow.
Don't want any Domino's tonight.
No, no.
Yeah,
So-
that didn't go over like they wanted it to.
They did
then.
not. And
No.
so we're all saying like, oh my gosh, but they had a
A
backup
backup.
baby who got paid.
Right.
Good to be
More
a
than I
backup.
get on this show. Look at
Good to be a
that.
number 2 sometimes.
Right. There we go.
Right.
Back to number 2.
Right.
Hey, Lynn
This
Erickson
is that kind of night.
Lynn Erickson's joined in and said that Monkey Story is truly an 80s flashback. That is an 80s story.
That is
That
yep.
is an 80s story.
Right.
And now we're handing babies to pizza guys. I mean,
Right.
what more can
Right.
you ask for? The variety of the show, it's just amazing. So
Did you were you able in some of that stuff? That got me thinking about asking this question. Sometimes did ad lib come into play with some of that, like instead of the
sure.
exact script?
Sure.
Yeah.
Especially in commercials where you're maybe just doing an action and you don't have dialogue.
Okay. Yeah.
Sometimes that. Usually if you have dialogue, they want you to stick to it.
Yeah.
Although I remember on a scene, I did one of the Airwolf episodes, and we at the end, we end up in this plane that got like shot or something. We sink to the bottom, and then we get rescued. As we know we're rescued, but we're still in the water. The lady, we had been models, myself and another girl, and with the designer in the airport, and that's the first scene that we're in, and then we all get in the airplane. So the lady goes, why don't you go put your bathing suits on and sing or something like that? So we come out and we sing Happy Days Are Here Again. And for some reason, the girl and I sang Happy Days Are Here Again, the sky is above our blue again, which kind of really makes sense. The fact we're underwater,
Right.
we lift it up back to the sky,
Sure.
But they called us later and said, you might have to come in and dub that, like redo it. And then they ended up just keeping it. So in the end thing, they're like, Happy Days Are Here Again. And we sing it wrong, but they kept it in.
Oh, wow. That is amazing. Lori, one of the things I want to ask, I mean, you've done so much out of your career. Is there a particular moment in your career that you look back and go, that was really one of my favorite times of life?
Oh gosh, the whole 80s was my favorite.
Yeah.
Same here.
And it's funny because a lot of people are children in the 80s or kids like, it was the best kids. 80s was the best to be a kid. A lot of people were teenagers in the 80s. They're like, this was the best time to be a teen. And it was for everything.
Yeah.
And I was 19 through 29, all through the 80s. That was a young adult. And it was the best time for me. So I really think that goes to show that was really the best time. You didn't have to be a kid to enjoy it. You didn't have to be a teenager. You know what I mean? It was just the best. But gosh, I was so honestly got to do so many cool things and fun things that I'm so grateful for. I was grateful then and even more grateful now, just, looking back on it and feeling blessed about that. But I like every time you get hired, you're happy. You're making money.
That makes sense.
But some things are definitely more fun than others. And really, honestly, come on, being on the set of in a jail cell in a small square area with all of them hanging out.
Right.
Like, what?
That doesn't happen to everybody every day.
No.
Yeah.
And like I said in the last
That's a good
podcast, you have to try to be professional. I'm used to this. No, I'm not. I'm hanging out with Van Halen in a jail cell.
Yeah, exactly. exactly.
You know,
I'm a blubbering idiot inside.
I kind of remember in the 80s, I kind of remember like, I think 83 is when we started high school. So I remember 83 starting. And then the next thing I remember is like 87, you know? It's kind of like, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it kind of flew by. Yeah.
Just a blur, right?
I don't know what happened. All I know is I met a buddy called Jack Daniels. That's all I know. No, I'm just teasing.
And now you have a sponsor.
Right. And now we have another sponsor.
Like everybody else.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh,
it seems to have flown. It really did. I think
Oh, it
because
did.
it was great and so much going on, and you just, you know,
Yes. And you know, that's like I saw the other day, David Lee Roth is doing a tour and I
I
can't remember
got
if it was
tickets.
oh look,
Oh, there
that's
you go.
awesome. Because I was thinking somebody said he was coming to Nashville. So I'd love
Oh.
to go see that. I don't know if
Oh,
that's they were just telling me about it, but I saw the picture of David Lee Roth and I thought, wow. You know, times I mean, times have changed. It's not from the 80s, but I mean
nope.
he's still what an amazing talent though, and front
Mhm.
man.
I
Wow.
know.
You
Yeah.
know, and you know me and DC have a disagreement. He prefers Van Hagar and I prefer the
Yeah.
true Van Halen. So
No,
we
not
know who's right
necessarily.
there. Look, oh look, he's backtracking. He hit his head on
No,
ice.
no. I just love Van Halen, period.
Yeah, I mean,
Mm.
and Sammy Hagar has a residency in Vegas coming up too. So
Wow.
Hmm.
that would be fun to see as well. 'Cause
Yeah, it would.
right when I was talking to you guys last year, it's almost been a year, right? It's
I know.
Mhm.
Can you believe
Mhm.
it?
like you
Wow.
God, time
It
flies.
took a year for you to get over the last show.
I know,
You
I
forgot.
was-
To get
I
over
was
that one.
healing and going to therapy.
Right.
But-
Again,
and my
they
therapist
won't let
recommended
us.
against this.
Yeah, right.
But like
You
you
would-
said, I'm a
Yeah, they said you would have a setback.
Well,
if you
once
did that,
again,
so
they
there you
won't
go.
give us a badge to get into therapy. They say, no, just leave.
too far gone.
Right.
Exactly.
But Lord,
Exactly.
that's going to lead us to the question of the night.
Okay.
So now you kind of know how this works. We're going to give you two choices.
Okay.
We're going to do movies this time.
Okay.
And then DC's going to buy my breakfast at Waffle House after all this
Probably.
is over.
Yes.
And as you know, and Lori, you know, I don't have the heart to cheat on this. I don't understand where he gets this stuff from. But, you know, he always claims it. Oh, by the way, DC, did I tell you? I ran into our friend Jenny, you know, the one she works for Victor Maitland over at the art museum.
Mm-hmm.
I ran into her the other day and I went in there and she's got a friend there named Serge and he makes the best espressos with just a little lemon twist. It's no problem at all. It's just so
Right.
good. But I meant to tell you, I told her I would tell you.
That sounds
how.
familiar.
There's the
Yeah.
cheat.
I
There's the
what?
cheat.
You're right.
I have no
That's
idea.
amazing that we had that in Nashville.
Yeah, I just wanted
that
I wanted to
scenario.
let you know that Jenny
Yeah.
said hi and Serge
Well, I
said if you ever
appreciate
want an
that. Yeah.
espresso with a little lemon twist,
You
just
didn't
let
bring
him
me
know.
back a espresso.
Yeah.
so
No, but
I'm upset about
we can
that.
go over there and see Serge.
All
But
right.
anyway, sorry, Laura, I got off track there. But
Okay.
DC's going to tell you the two movies. I'm
There we
not
go.
gonna.
There we go. So yeah, Beverly Hills Cop versus Ghostbusters.
You know, I never saw Beverly Hills Cop. Was that any good?
Serge.
Sage. Yes.
Oh man, that's kind of a hard one. Oh, they're all going to be difficult. I knew you would do this to me.
Leave it
So
up
do I
to
want
us.
you mad at me,
That's
or do
right.
I? Okay.
Well, let me say this: DC signs the checks, but he never sends them out, so it doesn't matter either way.
Right. Yeah. It's easy
And
to
they
write a
both have
check
great
with
soundtracks,
just
too.
blank. That's blank.
They
you
both
know,
have good
so, yeah.
soundtracks.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dang it.
You-
I'll say Beverly Hills Cop.
There you go.
And
Lori.
a lot of it is is Serge's, you know. whole
With the
thing.
lemon
That's
twist.
so
I
funny.
Yes.
love that scene. He's like,
I feel like
You're
I'm
so-
cheating on Ghostbusters because I love them so much. I love it.
but
so
they're
much.
both iconic movies. I
They
mean,
are.
I love both of
They're
those
apples and
movies.
oranges.
But I'm like you. There's so many. Like I don't know if it's the one-liners or the delivery in Beverly
Yeah.
Hills Cop makes
Yeah.
it just so funny. Like when they're talking about that piece of art, and he's like, "How much is that?" And he tells him, he said, "Get, you know, get that." I'm not gonna say, but
I
yeah,
cannot. Yes.
yeah, I cannot.
I just watched a Eddie Murphy documentary. It's really cute if you get a chance to. If you get a chance
I'll
to.
have to check it
It's
out.
really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah, I
good
love his
behind the
work.
scenes, you know.
Yeah. Absolutely love his work.
I even liked. I don't know if y'all had a chance to see it. The Beverly Hills Cop, that they made
Cute.
just like within the
Yeah,
last year
I
or so.
saw that.
Yeah, and a lot of that was because of the nostalgia and stuff.
Yeah.
So, it's just
Right.
amazing how it takes us back. But
Yeah.
DC, I just want to say, see, I did not cheat again this week.
You did well.
I did not. He did not.
Right.
So I just
Yes.
had a little lemon twist in my coffee Friday morning.
Right. I'll make sure they give you plenty of lemons.
Yes, plenty of lemons. Hey, Lord, we started a new segment where we do a trivia question. Okay, so
Oh, no.
last
We're
week's
going to do the trivia question or Lynn's segment.
Either way, I was going to ask Lori our trivia question for this week, but yeah, let's go ahead and do Lynn's spot. That's a good one.
All right, folks, we got a new segment of the show dedicated to our friend Lynn. And,
yes, we have a new contributor to the show.
Yes.
And
Lynn
Lori
is
said
our
after
number
this,
one-
she's going to
number
take the
one
show
fan,
over and make
so-
it better for us.
Absolutely. So Dr. Lynn from Nebraska is weekly going to send in a riddle or a joke from the 80s. So we
Okay.
call it Laughing with Lynn. Laughing with Lynn.
Man,
So
you
that's
can
the
tell we've
time-
worked hard on these titles that
Yeah.
we come up with.
it's so hey, we have so creative of a department here at D&D Dynamite 80s. So there you go. So Laughing with Lynn. Here's Lynn's laugh for the week here.
Yeah.
Axl Rose and Slash recently went on a road trip without a map or a GPS. After every stop, Axl would repeatedly say, "Where do we go now?" So
That's
Lynn, another good one. Another good one, buddy. We
Yes.
appreciate it. So Lynn, Laughing with Lynn. So
Yes.
I love
I'm
that,
sure he's
Lynn.
on there. He's probably in the chat. So
DC, where do we go now?
very good.
What's next?
Very good.
Where do we go now?
So where do we go now?
The jungle.
Yes, welcome to the jungle, where you can do number one without number two, but not number two
Right.
without number one.
Right.
As
Or get
Lori-
chased by a cougar.
Yeah, or get
whatever.
chased, or a monkey,
No.
a spider
Right, a
monkey.
spider monkey. Get you.
They're gonna come at you like a spider monkey. Watch.
That's right. Wrap its tail around your neck. That'll teach you.
All right,
folks,
DH.
we're gonna
you
go
got
ahead and do
your
our trivia segment
question
now. Now, Lori, our last trivia question was: which of the following cereals was not an available cereal in the 80s? Was it Mr. T cereal? Was it C3PO? C3POs? Or banana
easy for you to say.
splits, right? Or banana splits. So which one do you think, Lori, was not a cereal of the 80s?
Banana splits.
It was banana splits. That's exactly right. Tammy Deborah of our Totally Cool 80s, our friend Tammy, she actually won this week on the Facebook page. So
Oh,
yes,
nice.
she got selected
There you
on
go.
that. So now here's next week's trivia, folks, that I'm going to read you, and then we'll post it on the Facebook page. I do not have my bifocal, so if I mispronounce something or leave something out, yeah, sorry. All right.
Just send it to DH.
This doesn't start. I mean, this is kind of a suspicious start with our conversations we've had tonight. Which one of the following could you not pop open a can or bottle of in the 80s?
Okay.
All right. I got to get a little closer here. Was it Tab, Crystal Pepsi, Slice, or Jolt? So that's going to be our trivia question. Now, Lori, we're going to let you answer, but we're not going to tell you whether you're right or not till next week. So which
Say
one?
it
do you
again.
think-
Say it again for
All right.
everybody.
So which one of these could you not pop a top on? Could you not pop a top on Tab, Crystal Pepsi, Slice, or Jolt?
And of course, I missed it. So there you go. Yeah.
Crystal Pepsi.
I
But
can.
you're not going to tell me. So
I'm not going to tell you, but
I'm going to
you-
have to just. When did we get to see it?
Well,
Next week.
it will be revealed next Wednesday night on the show. The question will come out on Facebook for everyone to answer. And remember, folks, now this is a great prize. Okay, this is an amazing prize.
Lori,
If
I
you
know the
win-
anticipation is just killing you, so
I'm
I'll
not
let
gonna-
you know later on
I'm
tonight.
not going to sleep.
I'll send you a message. I'll send you a message
Okay.
because I know you won't sleep or anything.
Right,
Then I'll go on
Right.
Facebook and guess it and get the prize.
right. There
That's
you go.
right.
Well, now, Lori, you can get this prize anytime you want to. All you can do is let us know when you want to do it. But here's
Right.
the prize. Here's what we're offering. For whoever's correct, we put your name in a drawing, and at the end of the month, we draw a name out, and you have the opportunity to come on and be a guest host for one of our shows, and we'll let you pick out who you would like to guest host. Of course, Lori, you're welcome to do that anytime. So it's not really
Right. It's not. What kind of prize is that? What are you talking
listen.
about?
Well, here's the thing: our viewers and listeners all chimed in and said, "Hey, when you guys have
You gotta
guests
have
on,
more co-hosts.
when you guys have co-hosts on, the show is so amazing.
So
Could
much
we
better.
please just get 2 co-hosts to replace you?"
Oh,
So we're working on that
Right.
angle. We're working.
That's
that
where we're
angle.
working towards.
And I was like,
it stays icy. This might happen, right?
you know, that's like I had someone they sent in and they asked for an autograph. I've never, an autograph picture. I've never had that before. So I had to go through and I found some autographs from old sports people. So I sent them one of them. I didn't know who's that wanted, so I sent them an autograph. There you go. Enjoy.
Probably.
Oh
Very
man,
surprised.
Right?
And they sold it on
that's
eBay.
not his name.
They'd be
Yeah.
like, that looks more like Walter Payton than DH. I don't understand. I don't know.
Yeah, I had
Oh,
that.
wow.
Yeah,
Oh wow,
it's
wow.
weird to sign autographs. And,
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Trying
either.
to figure out, to know what to
Oh.
say. Like,
DC, I want your
holding-
autograph. I've got this special form. Don't pay any attention to the account number and the little number up here.
Right.
I'll
Right.
take your autograph.
Right.
Oh Lord.
Oh man. Yeah, so Lori, I don't think we got to talk about this very much last time, but I was interested in your opinion about it. And we've kind of touched a little bit about it, but the popularity of 80s, I'm talking about from the TV shows, the movies, of course the music. What strikes me, and I'm curious for your feedback about it, is how it is touching so many different age groups.
yeah, really is.
So what do you think that is? What do you think that is, the reasoning
Yeah,
behind that?
it's a constant amazement. And I think we talked about it before, and pre-internet, pre-cell
Yeah.
phones, pre-GPS, we almost died with our Thomas guides in our laps looking, trying to get somewhere. I mean, I went on interviews every day in all these different places, and I was, lucky
Yeah.
I'm alive, but
Yeah.
it was, partly that. I mean, we didn't have that in the 70s either, but I don't know, the 80s was, I always just explain it as it just seemed so electric. Like it was
Mm.
it was fun. It was
Yes.
cool. We came out of the hippie era, where everything's
Yeah.
like, hippie
Right.
clothes and hippie music, not hippie music, but an amazing music came out.
Sure. Yeah.
That's a lot of my jam too. But just everything, the music became really cool. The shows are really cool. The clothes are really cool. The hairstyles, the advertising,
Yes.
had some of the best movies in the 80s.
Oh yes.
were
Oh,
made.
Absolutely.
definitely. Yes.
Like honestly, between, John Hughes and,
Yeah.
Richard Donner and all those people, it's just, the best music, best movies. I mean, I was doing a trivia thing night before last. It was a rock and roll game night. So they had rock and roll on TV and all the decorations and stuff. And then the first thing that came on, they put on a TV just as a primer to playing the games, was music trivia. I killed it, by the way. I killed it.
Oh,
Because I was basically the oldest one there.
There you go.
And they're like, "You're really good at this." I'm like, "Yeah, well, I've lived through a few decades."
Yeah, these are my jams.
Right.
But
Yeah.
you
This is
know,
my wheelhouse, yeah.
but the thing is there was some pop stuff or more recent stuff, and
Yeah.
it's like everybody knew the 80s stuff.
Yes.
Even the younger people that were there that didn't get some of the newer stuff
Mm.
got the 80s stuff because they hear it, they listen to it, they are still using it in movies and TVs and TV
Yeah.
shows, and you hear it in the elevators.
Yeah, right. It's
Restaurants.
kind of like I said,
restaurants.
when you're
It's crazy.
starting to get old, when your metal songs are now used in TV commercials, like that one. We have rats in the attic, and they're playing round and round. That's my jam. What are you doing?
Right.
When did
right.
I get
This is
old?
true. That is
I
true.
know.
Yeah.
You
Who
know,
does that? Ew.
I know. You know, kids today, they'll never know the pleasure of getting a message on the little beeper and then driving around 15 miles to find a payphone to put a quarter in to call your buddy and say, "Hey, I'm about 20 miles away now."
Oh, I got lambasted the other day because I said, well, you can always go, like the charger was dead. And I'm like, going to the mall, there's phones in there. I think they still friend goes, what? I go, but I see them in there. They're like, I don't think they. Yeah, could you imagine? That would be $42 in quarters, please.
Right.
For the next 3 minutes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
It's
It's
I don't
crazy.
know what I was
It's
thinking.
yeah.
Oh,
Got transported back for a minute there.
it's
Yeah.
amazing. It really is amazing how times were simpler then, but we still the communication. You never had any trouble finding your buddies or whatever, or hanging
Yes.
out or getting, with your girlfriend or whatever. And
How
you
did
know,
we do it?
yes,
How
I
did
mean,
we
I
live?
wonder.
Now
I
that we have
know.
everything, I just,
And
how did
and
we
you
do
had
it?
to memorize everybody's phone number. You couldn't
I
just look
still
it up.
Mhm.
That's true.
Still have things memorized that I should not even, like
Yep.
can't remember
Yeah.
yesterday, but I remember, yeah,
You
my
know,
dentist from when I was 12,
I don't remember who I had this conversation with, but we were talking about, speaking of the phone calls, and if you wanted to try to ask a girl out on a date, you had to hear from the dad first. The dad always answered the phone.
I know, right?
He
Now,
was
D-
like,
now,
can I talk to Amy? And they're like, who is this? Or
I know.
whatever. They were like,
And if they didn't
it
answer, they were
intimidates you
sitting
right
there
off the
listening.
start.
or
Yeah.
you wait till
What do you want?
you wait
Or
till
whatever.
you wait till late night, 9:30, 10 o'clock back in those days, and you
Yeah.
grab the phone and you're in there in a room with, "Hey, how are you? Can you hear me? I can't hardly hear."
Right. And then someone else picks up the extra
But
phone,
DC, we know your Friday night dates
never
were
know
with
who's listening.
ABC, so it's all good. Or
Right.
CBS, that's where
Right.
Dallas came on.
But I would, it's like you had the one in our house, you had the one phone that was in the kitchen that would
Mhm.
stretch the whole length of the house.
Yes.
Yep.
And so you
tie
would,
somebody up with that thing.
Yeah.
and then we
And
finally
did, didn't we?
put a splitter, we split the line.
Well,
And, I thought I was big
speaking-
time to have a phone in my own room, at that,
Oh, that was
as I got
huge.
older.
Yeah.
That
But-
was huge.
The little brothers would pick up and make noises and stuff on the phone line. So there you go.
I told you I have
Deal with
6
that.
brothers. You have no idea.
Right.
No idea.
Fun times.
I
Fun
know.
times,
Well,
that's for
I have
sure.
to tell you, I was spending the night at my cousin's house. And 2 girl cousins that I just love. They were like my best friends. I'd take the bus all the way down there and, spend the night. And so I was calling somebody. It could have been.
Oh.
And
Mhm.
I didn't want my aunt, who was, sleeping in the other room, or anybody to really wake up. And I took the kitchen phone, and that cord went all the way into the hallway, and I went in the closet and I shut the door. And I was on the floor talking on the phone. All of a sudden, the door opens. And my aunt's like,
Right.
Lori, what are you doing in the closet?
Right.
Pushed all the way across the kitchen and into the hallway.
Yeah.
And Lori goes, "This isn't where number 1 and number 2 supposed to be done."
No.
I'm so confused.
I got busted anyway. I must not have been quiet. I woke her up.
Quite
Uh,
enough. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
The
thing-
old magical telephone in the kitchen.
Oh, that phone would go everywhere. You could go out to
Darn
the
right it did.
backyard with that.
You had that long cord on that sucker.
And and it was funny because back in the day when the phone would ring, everybody would look and like nobody wanted to get up and
Get
get
up
it.
and get it.
Nowadays, it's like we
So
got to have it in
lazy.
our hand.
Yeah. It's so
Yeah, we do that
unreal
if
what
our
we've-
phone's sitting across the room. Like, do I want to get that?
Yeah,
you-
I'm not-
Can't keep it out of our
sometimes
hand
it would
now.
be fuzzy, and we would unscrew
yes,
the bottom half and like hit it a couple times and screw it back on and hope to
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
That's
we're
better.
electricians. Hanging the phone.
Right. Try to get the static out of it.
Or,
Yeah.
or,
Yeah,
or I don't
that's
know
right.
about y'all, but when we got that first model that sat on the table and the cord plugged in the back,
Right.
and that cord, the little lip would always break, so it would just pull out. Well, you pick the phone up because it has a long cord, and you're walking through the house talking. You're like, "Oh, I'm not talking to anybody."
I'm not talking to anybody. Yeah. Yeah. I hated when the little prong broke off on the
Right.
back.
Phantom caller.
Yes.
Yeah. Those were
Oh,
the
Lori, it's been an honor. We
Oh,
we
it has
appreciate you
been.
taking
Thank you.
time with us
Yes.
again. Dear friend of ours, and
Thank
we
you.
appreciate hanging out with you and seeing stuff on your socials and all that. By the way,
Yes.
let everybody know how to do that, how to follow what's going on with you.
Well, I have the most interesting Instagram. It's just Tucker_Lori. I really need to change that.
There you go.
sometime.
There you go. Easy to find you that way. Yeah.
So funny. Something just happened. Oh, I told this story.
We do that. We have that effect on people.
Something just happened.
Oh, I know what it was. I used to follow this. I don't know if I told that story, so just please stop me. I'm turning into my mother.
Hey, that's
I was
okay. We're so
following,
old, we can't remember 2 minutes ago,
No.
so it's all good.
Okay, good. I was following this young vegan kid who a really, really cool guy, just really well spoken and everything. And I really admired him. And then a couple times, and he had a big following, a couple times, this is years ago, like 5 years ago, I texted him a couple times saying, I just want to let you know you're such an inspiration and keep it up, all that stuff. And I don't know, somehow he looked at my page and saw the music stuff, right? This is 5 years later. Get this text from him in Instagram saying, wow, it's, thank you for the compliment. That's so nice of you.
It's a 5 years.
What are you talking about?
And I just so like, and then he says, so cool to see your, music and did these music videos and stuff. And you're vegan, whatever. And he goes, and that you do music videos and stuff. And he said, my mom's a bit of a music video girl too, back in the 80s. And I went, you're kidding? Like who? Because I knew a lot of them, And he sends me a thing, and it's Martha Quinn. His mom was Martha
wow.
Quinn from MTV.
Oh, wow.
And so she, was a VJ.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Right.
I went, oh my gosh, just a minute, I gotta send you something. And I sent him that Domino's commercial because she's in it. So we're in different
Isn't that
vignettes, and
something?
she's
Right.
in one where
Wow.
she's dancing on the couch, and then she has to answer the door and pay the pizza guy that's there early. So I sent him that, and he goes, I'm sending it to my mom right now. So he sent it to her, and then he said, let me know your, I think it was like one of the other socials. I forget what it was. And I was trying to tell him, like, my name was so stupid. I forget what it was because I don't even have it anymore. That's the main thing of the story.
Right.
But I thought that was so cute. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's Martha Quinn.
Isn't that
something?
wild?
Wow, that's a small world.
And he was, it was just so, what a coincidence that we
Yeah.
were in a commercial together, and that was his mom too,
Wow.
fun stuff.
That is neat. That is
Yeah.
neat stuff. All right.
Wow.
Well,
Anyway, thank you guys for having me.
hey, anytime.
Lord.
Yeah, we'd love to have you back.
Yeah, love to have
do
you
a
back.
co-host thing with us. That would
You
be
know,
awesome. We'll set that up.
I've heard if you come on the show 3 times, you actually get the Glutton for Punishment Award of the year.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just what I've heard.
I thought it was a Waffle House,
Well,
breakfast slam or something. but
yes,
okay.
you get the official invite to come to Nashville and have Waffle House on DC.
Right.
Okay.
I'll pay.
Did you guys ever look up the Jim Gaffigan Waffle House joke? You got to
Yes.
Yes.
And Lori, one thing has changed. I don't have it on the wall yet because DC hasn't given it to me. But last year with the trivia question, I did win the Golden Waffle Award.
Oh,
he had the most
Tammy
points.
actually
He won
developed
the
it.
most.
So I've got the Golden Waffle is going to be on the wall as soon as DC gets it to me because I'm
That
proud
is-
of that one.
That is
Right.
something to be proud of, and I'm very jealous.
Right. I'd like to thank all the people that made the Golden Waffle Award
What
possible.
it is.
Possible.
For what it was.
I'd like to thank myself for being
Right, for winning this.
I would like to
Oh.
thank me for being me.
for being
And winning the most.
I would like to thank me for being awesome and amazing.
Awesome and amazing.
Right,
See, here's my word.
Yeah, that's it.
At least
That's
you
it.
earned it.
I would
Some
like to
people get
thank
a
me.
word.
Yeah, he earned it.
Yeah. I would like to thank me for being able to do number 1 and number 2.
Oh,
saying
if
something.
we got
Also
anything
knows
out of this show,
At my age,
we
it
know,
is.
Yeah, we know the bathroom habits now. That's for sure. That's what we got out of this one. This time.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
Takeaways from it.
Right. It started there and it went back there.
Went
So
back down.
I think it might be
Absolutely.
time to flush this one now.
Right. Oh wow. It's like I said, it's been awesome having you back. And
Yes, Lori,
we'll
thank
stay
you
in
so
touch,
much.
and we appreciate you doing shout outs for us and stuff. It's
Yeah.
neat to keep up with you.
Yeah. Oh, I just want to say the Warburton St. Jude Children Research Hospital fundraiser is, and it's the golf tournament, celebrity golf tournament, is coming up the 12th through the 15th of March.
Fantastic.
So if anybody wants to, they have amazing live stuff and a lot of music oriented things. And you can actually, from anywhere on your phone, you don't have to be there, you can bid and stuff. And they've got amazing stuff. So
Please follow that and
Yes.
donate to that. Absolutely. What a great cause.
Yes.
And the best of luck with all that. So
thank you.
just give us just get in touch with us anytime that you have
Okay.
something that's going on like that, and we'll pass it on. We would. So
And
glad to
anytime
do
you
that.
want to be on the show, co-host, host,
absolutely, yeah.
we can make it the D&D presents Lori Tucker show, and we'll let you have the whole show. We're good
Right.
with it.
That's right.
I could be the Vanna White.
Right. Turn the letter, nerds.
Yeah, so we've enjoyed having Lori Tucker with us tonight, print model
Thank you.
and video model
Yes,
from the 80s.
amazing.
And, just super awesome person, and we appreciate her support.
Thank you.
And for our show.
And a returning member of the D&D Dynamite family. Back on the show.
Yeah. ×2. So we appreciate her time. We appreciate her time. We may not get her again after tonight's
I was going to say,
show,
Lori, I'm not sure what ×2
No,
says.
no. I'm coming. I'm going to be spending the next year writing down some more.
Listen, Lori
That's
said
right.
if she can work with spider monkeys, she can work with
She
us
can work
too.
with these guys.
Right.
That's right. That's right. Anything's
If I
possible.
can get bit by a puma.
Right.
She's going to take her chances. Yeah.
That's it.
All right,
Well,
DH, take it, my man.
All right, Lori, if you don't mind, if you can stay with us,
Yeah, please
we'll
stay with
run
us.
this one out and do our
Absolutely.
sponsors and all that. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for another episode of D&D Dynamite 80s. We'd like to thank Lori Tucker for joining us tonight. Been an amazing show. I would say I'd like to thank DC, but we know he didn't do much for the show, but it's okay.
You don't have to thank me. Yeah.
Folks, as I ended off before I send it over to DC. Oh, you can find us. I guess I got to tell
That
everybody
might
where they can
help.
find us. Find us on YouTube, Instagram, Canyon Star TV, Facebook. All D&D Dynamite 80s new trivia question will be posted within the next couple of days on there. As I always end off before I send it over to DC, folks, remember, it doesn't cost anything to be kind. So always be kind.
Amen,
DC?
brother. Amen. Let's get those sponsors in real quick.
Let's do it.
D&D Dynamite 80s would like to thank their sponsors, Hudson's Flags and More, Jackie's Creations on Facebook, PJG Marketing, the Roy Band, Riley Rhodes Art Designs at rileyroads.art on Instagram, Totally Cool 80s, Charlie Bubbles Cares for Kids, The Magic Yarn Project, and Hearts for Isabella. Please check out all these great folks online.
Yes, folks. And, when we started this thing, DC, next month, 6 years. Look, I got
Wow.
one of those too.
Yeah.
Next month will be 6 years, man. Can you believe that?
No.
But when we started this thing, we said if we ever got to the point where we could help, we would love to do that.
Yeah.
We are very honored to kind of help out and be associated with 3 organizations.
Mm-hmm.
And we ask that, if you're considering giving or just positive thoughts, prayers, whatever you want to send to these organizations, please do so. The first one is the Magic Yarn Project. And what these folks do is volunteers all across the nation. They hand knit head coverings like princes, prince, superheroes, all of that. And they
Right.
donate it to kids for free that are battling cancer. And it makes such a huge difference for those kids.
Awesome.
Great
The
people.
next one is, yes, amazing people. The next organization is Charlie Bubbles Cares for Kids, our friend the Vooch, Paul Carafotis. What they do is if you donate money, they help provide books to children that may not be able to afford books. And as educators, we know how
They're
important
awesome
literacy
books.
is at a young age. And DC was holding up there. It's a special book Charlie Bubbles did.
See if I can get Isabella in there.
That's Sweet Angel Isabella. She was born with a heart condition, and unfortunately,
Lost
she
her
succumbed
battle.
to it, lost the battle. But her parents started an organization, Hearts for Isabella, where they do a lot of great work in these hospitals. So, folks, please keep those organizations in your thoughts. And if you're looking for somebody to contribute to, please keep those organizations in mind because they all do great work.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Next week. I'll get you again next week there, DH. Can you
I
see
see
now?
you. I see
Yes.
you.
Yes. So next week
No,
we've got.
I see you. I didn't see you, but
and
then
I already
just
see
realized-
y'all. So there you go.
And DC was in the ICU with his hand because ice won, DC nothing.
There you go. Hairball. Hairball will be up.
Hairball, yes. Gonna be an amazing
Tribute to
show,
Arena
yes.
Rock. These guys play all over the nation, and they are fantastic musicians.
That's
and
a great
they put
name.
on, the
Yes,
tribute to
that's
the
a great
Arena
name.
Rock. So
Yeah.
Hairball, we'll talk to them next week.
Yes,
So
gonna be another
great
night.
show next week.
Yes. And Lori, again, thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's
Absolutely.
been amazing having you back on. We really appreciate it. Anytime you want to come on. Oh, we do have one comment on the line. Yes, please tell Lori anytime she wants to host the show to please do so you guys will be quiet. There you go. It's all.
Thank you for that
Mom,
support, by the
stop. Mom. It was my mom.
way.
Hi, Mom. Keep sending them in.
Gosh, she's
Oh, wow. We appreciate everybody joining in. You can see all our shows at YouTube, our YouTube channel, and we appreciate the support that we've gotten. Yeah, as DH mentioned, March will start our 6th year of doing this, and we never thought in a million years that it would be turning into something like this, and we haven't got any better
I
at
don't
doing
think,
what we do.
and
So
I
there
don't
you
think
go.
there's any hope we're going to.
Well, we have fine folks like Lori that come on the show that
Exactly.
make the show.
Yes.
So
Well, here's
we
my
just
thing.
sit back and have a good time.
I've never worked 6 years and not got paid. This is a first for me.
I'm not getting paid much either. So there
it's,
you go.
it's a charity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when we started this thing, DC kept mentioning starving artists. I didn't know he meant me.
Right. That's right.
As you can tell,
Oh.
I'm starving.
Yeah, same.
Oh,
I'm
once
still-
again, appreciate it, Lori, so much.
Okay, thank you so much.
Stay in touch with us, please.
I will.
All
Thank
right.
you guys. Have
So
a
for
good-
DH, Lori Tucker, I am DC, and DC always leads us out by saying, keep playing those 80s, my friends.
See you
and we'll
next
see
week,
you next
folks.
week.
Thank you,
Woo-hoo.
Lori.
Bye.
Great to
Thank
see
you
you
guys.
again.
Bye, everybody.
Good to